Who can solve the mystery of the missing bread? Class has ended for today. So, Chihiro, what's the deal? Are we cool? Can we talk to each other? Should I have said let's go out? Hey, Chihiro. Hello. Let's go out. Huh? It's too soon. I'll think about it, okay? Doesn't really matter. Yuko. Oh, let's go. Hey, Norio-kun. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Seems Yuko wants to walk home together. Since you have Valkyrie, a persona of the Strength Arcana, you should get along well with Yuko. Would you like to spend time after school? Accept the offer. Great, let's go have some fun. Yuko seems happy. Get Kolkan High School main lobby. And then he threw a left hook right at his face, but he dodged it and... Can you hang on a sec? I'll finish the story after I put my shoes on. Again? How childish. Yuko standing by the shoe rack with a strange look on her face. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing really. It seems like something's bothering Yuko. It's the same stupid prank again. There's a piece of gum on Yuko's shelf. Oh, they're safe. It wouldn't be funny if I had gum all over my shoes. Does this happen often? Well, after the first 2 times I stopped counting, Yuko seems disgusted. I was pissed off at first, but then I just got used to it. I'm tired of being angry and I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. But if I catch her in the act, I'll grab her and slap her. Hey, that was a joke, okay? Don't take it so seriously. I'm not like that at all, right? I mean, you should report it to somebody. That bullshit about like, oh, don't tattle on people because you'll seem weaker is nonsense. Polonium Mall. If someone's fucking harassing you, then do something about it. Don't hurt them or like make them win ultimately by going to prison or shit, but tell the authorities. He went for his arm, but then he put him in a chokehold, and isn't that crazy? I love it. Like I said, brains are just as important as brawn. Yuko-san, is that your new boyfriend? No, we're not dating. He's just a friend from the team. You don't have to hide it. I'm surprised you can get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too. Got the story all wrong, like usual. Maybe you should quit. You have to do some running after all. It's not very attractive for a girl to be too muscular, right? Oh, stop. Her boyfriend might hear you. If you want to give it a try, I won't stop you. But I wouldn't bother if you're just looking for a boyfriend. Because being a team manager isn't easy. You won't have time to be sticking gum on the shoe rack. What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue. Of course not. It was just an example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you? No. Hey, we should get going. Bitch. The 2 girls disappeared. Let's go sit down. Even when I sit down, my hands are in my pockets. I'm sorry, Norio-kun. I didn't mean to get you involved. Who are they? Kind of know them, but not very well. Yuko-san seems a little worried. Maybe I should tell you the whole story, Norio-kun. You seem like someone I can trust. So about that drunk monk, when do you tell me about him? That girl with the black socks, she went to the same middle school as me. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out and we started dating, but he was seeing her at the same time. Even though I was a victim too, when she found out, she accused me of being a thief. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Does that make any sense at all? That gum on my shelf, it was probably her. She still holds a grudge. Girls can be so unforgiving sometimes. By the way, I'm sorry they called you my boyfriend. Are you mad? Jeez. How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on? When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotions. Trust me, I've been there before. You know, if people see us sitting together like this, they may think we really are dating. I don't mind though, blush. Yuko seems embarrassed. So about the monk at the bar? A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Strength Arcana. The team manager's social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the strength arcana has grown. Seems Yuko's curious about you. The relationship is becoming more intimate. Please don't tell Kaz or anyone else that story. You're the only one who knows, Norio-kun. By the way, that guy I was going out with, I broke up with him a long time ago. You probably figured that out already, huh? See you later. Yuko ran away. You decided to go back to the dorm. Listen, I haven't decided who I'm gonna date.
Oh, hey!
Did you hear the rumor going around school? People can be so immature sometimes. I mean, it's just a ghost story. Anyway, I'm not feeling very well, so I won't be able to go to Tartarus tonight, sorry. I'll probably just watch a little TV and then go to bed early. Cool. Well, in order for me to start Akinari's social relationship, I need fucking... whatchamacallit? Academics at 4. I don't know how realistic it is to max out, like, multiple stats. It's probably not very realistic unless, like, you hard focus that shit and just, like, ignore all the social stuff. Pheromone coffee it is. Never felt like... boo-doo-doo-boo-boo. Did somebody call me? I mean, right before bed, if somebody is gonna call me, they'll let me know, and then my Sunday's pretty much used up. It's a problem with having friends, is you gotta do stuff with them. Colonial Mall, Chagall Cafe. You enjoy a cup of pheromone coffee, you feel the effects of the coffee working, blah, blah, blah. We've read this so many times. It's getting late, just decided to go back to the dorm. What will you do? Sleep earlier. 31st. There's no school today. We have some options. The messaging client is flashing. It looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin online with you. What will you do for the rest of the day? Inside Lunar Vale Hospital, you don't see any other players. The girl in gray signs on. Welcome back, Tatsuya. Good to see you again. You remember me, right? Of course. You really do remember? The other player seems happy. This is exactly like when Maya and Tatsuya remember. What kind of people are we playing inside on such a beautiful day? Sunshine the Rainbow Balloons. Yeah, games are cool, but like, God, this sounds so pathetic. There isn't much else that interests me, you know? Maya seems depressed. LOL, we're supposed to be leveling, but we just keep on chatting. But hey, grinding gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you, Tatsuya. Maya opened up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Man, she's cringe, though. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hermit Arcana. Like, nothing, like, I don't know. She's talking like a person in their, like, late teens instead of, like, who she is. Oh my god. I'll be FK for a while, so I'm logging off. Sorry, I forgot the big sale ends today. Maya's player signed off. He decided to log out as well. It's evening. Oh, right. You spend the whole freaking day. You're no longer in great condition. Lame. Ooh, it's summer, so I can take my coat off. Good morning. There seems to be a sense of restlessness in the air. Yeah, I agree. Well, I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we don't really... we don't know when we'll be attacked, so remain alert at all times. Yes, sure. I will do that. I will do that for you. Lunchtime. Hello. What a coincidence, Norio-kun. I was looking for you. Have you found any new leads? Not really. I see. This may be a tough one. Well, if you hear anything, let me know. I'll see you later. Maybe you should go to the student council room after school. Options, options, options. Class has ended for today. You know those rumors, it's a little creepy. Yeah, ghosts are creepy. Work is hard. So let me try to unlock the Chihiro stuff. Since you're Fornius, you've decided to spend some time after school in the student council room. Because Justice Arcana would be pretty nice. Get Kokan High School student council room. Only Hidetoshi is here. Sorry, it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. Hyenas? I see the way they look at me. Hidetoshi seems troubled. About the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I've been trying to track down the culprit. As you can see, the meeting's over, so you can leave if you want. Maybe I should stick around. You're probably busy all the time, too. You should take a break once in a while. Hidetoshi seems more cheerful. If you have the time, please stay and listen to my story. About Chihiro, a man without position, honor, or education. What can he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. And do you want to know what happened to that man? While gathering information for a story, a TV anchor woman was injured on the job. The executives for the TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned they were hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the scriptwriter. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. That man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, Norio-kun, I'd like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. But to do that, I need enough power to make my vision a reality. So about Chihiro... Lord, I am thou. Thou shalt have a blessing. Emperor Arcana. Yeah, we got it. The Student Council social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. It's getting dark out. Well, seems like we're done here. I'll walk with you to the door.
Hey, Yuka-tan. Have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Oh my god.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff. Right?
Well, you seem to.
What is this ghost story about?
I speak French and I fence. I'm super
What?
cultured.
It's probably made up, so why bother?
There's always somebody, it's funnily enough, she played the same character in Tales of Vesperia. But there's always that somebody who's like, I don't believe in ghosts because I'm secretly really scared of ghosts. In like a lot of these JRPG stories. Hey, where'd you get that flashlight?
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't.
Hey, where'd you get those?
There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal.
We heard
beast
this
that
along,
roams
Junpei.
the
I ain't got
halls.
time for this.
The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, Junpei, I saw something strange. He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident. I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night.
Oh, was she not?
But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then, it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
There's 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
What do you think, Akihiko?
It's crap.
I think it's worth investigating.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Being afraid of ghosts is fine.
Hey, watch it! Fine. Then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend. I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Can you imagine if it was real?
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
Heh heh heh. Funny. Excuse me. I guess pheromone coffee it is. It's like on Sundays I gotta talk to Maya until she tells me about Tanaka. So many things do I have to do. Like, what is the deal with Chihiro? Like, why haven't I, like... Let me see. Like, let me look it up real quick. Sorry to interrupt the gameplay for this, but it's like, oh shit. Persona 3. Last forever. She must be spoken to 3 times before her social link can be initiated on May 28th at the earliest. She can be found during the day. Okay, so the earliest I could have done it was on Friday, and I had to speak to her 3 times. So that should be fine. Next time we do student council. Next time we do student council. It should work. Is this an effect of the coffee? Before her social link can be started, what will you do? Uh-oh. Alright, this dude always shows up to let me know about shit when it's a week away. Pharos or whatever his name is. Hello.
Good evening.
I mean, good evening, sorry. It's the Hamburglar.
I came to see you again, as I promised. How are you?
Why are you wearing prison clothes? Get out of here, it's you.
I'm glad you remembered me.
Well, it's not every day that some random dude shows
Now,
up.
in another week, the moon will be full again,
Oh dear.
and the next ordeal will be upon you.
Oh,
So
you
be
poor
careful.
thing. Make sure you establish your social links so that people can remember
I'll
you.
come again.
Next time. Ding, and the boys disappeared. Your condition improved because you rested. Morning. You know what? From this day forward, I'm gonna do my best. Good luck. Do you even know what I'm talking about? You're hopeless. You better find out as much as you can about that ghost story. Remember, you only have until Friday. I'm counting on you, Norio-kun. Like, is that what you were, then do whatever the fuck you want to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to talk to people, Norio. Ah, this phrase, mono susamajiku, also occurs in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of the Ugetsu Monogatari stories, I'm particularly fond of the one about the ghostly wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I know a good ghost story. Would you like to hear? You feel tired. Stay awake. Then his friend, who entered the tunnel with him, suddenly began to scream, "There's a girl right behind you!" Frightened, they ran back home, but he started to hear scratching noises each night, and a faint voice saying, "Let me in, let me in." But as far as he knew, the room adjacent to his was vacant. One night, he decided to knock on the wall where the sounds were coming from. Right next to his ear, the voice came loud and clear, "I'm here!" And that's where the newest member of my family came from. He grew up just to be like an ordinary human. I'm just dreading the day he'll say he wants to marry some poor girl. Oops, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. What the fuck was that story?